I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win. I'll take a stab, I wanna chase a bag. I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. Lonely now, I'll give up everything. Daunting all, if I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started to outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
I'll give up everything, daunting all, if I can see my dream, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything, make what I want a reality. Lonely now, I'll give up everything, daunting all, if I can see my dreams, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
All right, a little late night Minecrafting, I guess. Anybody? Bueller? All right. So today, if you just joined me, didn't have time to join me today, I got a lot done. Speedray came out. We did a lot. Hold on, let me turn down my computer. Just give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, but Speedray and I got a lot done today, so I decided to do a evening stream. I guess it's like 7 o'clock. It's not gonna be too long. Oh, there's Alex. He's down there helping me out. That's my son. In fact, I have to give him permissions. Let me do members. I'm going to give him permissions. So I'm going to opt them for right now. Did I? No, I probably didn't. That's probably the easiest way to do it. There he goes. Lucky him. That's the first time I've done that on the realm. So he's all set, ready to go. All right, so he's probably going to follow me around and just place some of the things that I'm doing, just to help out. And my computer is still, man, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I was getting some mad feedback from my computer. All right, so let's see what we got going. Speedway again. Good day to you, sir. Good night to you. Yeah, I was just talking about you. Your ears were probably ringing. I was explaining how much we got done today, and I just want to jump on and finish up a little bit, a little short stream. But yeah, she's looking good. Let me get rid of that. Oh, you know what? I should keep that. I was gonna say in case I walk off, I can just put a "Be back soon" sign. As you notice, on the live streams there won't be any music, but Alex is playing around at the shop. Oh, he's probably going back to his part of the shop. He's got his little area. He's experimenting with some stuff. Yeah, during the live streams there won't be any music being played, but if you watch the videos, the next day or shortly after, there'll be actually music playing. Yeah, it was crazy. We were flying right through it without even communicating. That's what we do. So yeah, and then of course Speedray, he spruced up the tick I had. It looks more like a spider. We'll continue doing more work as we go. We'll fatten it up a little bit, in the inner part of the legs. But yeah, it's looking a lot better. And this whole area here, I don't know what I was going for when I built it. I have no clue. Um, but it just turned out the way it did. It's of no significance. What's the main thing here is the maze here of webs and everything else that players have to get by. But yeah, this was really this area here was nothing. I was gonna do like fallen rocks, fallen pillars, and all that, but I just wanted to move on. I don't like getting stuck on things. So anyway, so let me. Should I do it here? What do I want to do? I kind of want to finish this area right there off. So let's get tricky dicky here. Um, I don't need this for now. I may here shortly. Am I gonna have these two meet up? No, it'd be useless to have them meet up. They're both gonna be dead ends. Dead end. Dead end. So let's go this way. Sort of, yeah. It was gonna be like the ground here caved in, and there was like at one point in time, like how the forge is built. Like at one point in time, it was like a area like that, but it just kind of caved in under the weight. Um, kind of, and then the statue was put in here. Yeah, but I was like, I don't want to make things too complex and too, you know, uh, without having to explain it. This is just, it is what it is. And there'll definitely be more work done in this area, but for now, it's just a weird kind of, just a weird area, I guess. Sort of like me, just weird. All right, yeah, these are just gonna loop around. Yeah, I'm just gonna be mean right now. Why would I even? Not everything has to be something, and I forget that. Not everyone has to be unique. Oh, did we forget the backside of that? No, because there was no path here at the time. Yep, so we got a little glitch there. Take that out. Fixed it. How can I make this happen, Captain? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Yeah, that's where it gets a little funky. Funky dory. Doesn't have to be perfect. Um, there we go. Take this out in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, 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 do. Ah, not seeing it right now. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. If you're first time being out here with me, I'm pretty chill. What we're doing is we're building a game, so I'm going to put my plug in, so be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Remember, you can always unsubscribe if you don't find the content that I'm producing to be of any value to you. So why not give me a shot? It's free. Okay, got that out of the way. I hate doing that. I really do. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to make this happen. Such a little area. I could. That's 4. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take this back. Like that. Like, is that 4? Why does that feel like 4? It's 3, but it feels like 4. That's not too bad. Not exactly what I was really going for, but it'll work. Put in our little jungle. Go back over here. It's because this whole side of the jungle's been having this, so we're going to kind of keep along the same lines as what we were doing previously. Let's go ahead and fill this all in. And there will be a treasure here and a treasure there. 2 different treasures. There's not really too many treasures on this part of the map, unfortunately. I should change the name of the title instead of being Dreams of Darkness the game. I should change it The Building of the World's Largest Playable Maze. I'd probably get a lot more views. That seems a little close. 1, 2, it is. It's close by that much. And I have to do the same thing on this side. There we go, and that wind it up, makes it symmetrical with the rest of the maze. Sweet. Let's look at that on the map there, and I have a bare area right here. It's bare, man. It's just too bare. And this will be a treasure. There we go, and that will be a chest, and this will be a chest. Like so. Oops, put that in the wrong area there, and that needs to be grass. Like so. Moving on. Let's look at that map now. Cool, it's all filled in. I'm not really liking the area behind the spider, where it's just that plain green. But not much we can do. Guess we need to put a tree here, because there's nothing there. We'll terraform this just a little bit. There we go. We'll put a tree right here. Sweet. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Take out some of that barrenness. And probably another tree right here, if it's possible. It may not be because of where it's sitting. Welcome to whoever just walked in. Hopefully you didn't walk into a big pile of what? So, it's gonna bone me because of that. I wonder if I can get in something smaller. And they're filing in. Alright, that turned out pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like the way that turned out. And I will put in my plugins so I got people coming in now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Remember, you can always unsubscribe to me. It's free of charge, and what can I say? It'd be fun. Speedway, you still there? What happened to you? I know it's late. Alright, so let's continue this area that we were doing. We got that. There's still another bare area over here I'd like to fill up. And we need to work on the trench. You can see I laid it out where it's going to go. Just a huge crack, and it'll lead all the way this way. I should just keep going. You know what? I am going to keep going. I want to see it happen, Captain. Let's take some more black brick here. It's funny, when I was live streaming today, I was talking to somebody about this, and I'm not sure if they understood how the concrete blocks work. And we'll make our shape around here. And it's going to narrow out right here, so keep doing it. Keep swimming. I like how this is narrowing out here. There we go. Alright, so that will be our cabin. We'll dig it all the way out. We're going to put in our void blocks. I'll give you guys an example for someone that may not know what I'm talking about. I'll give you an example of what I am talking about here. So this will get all dug out. And this is just the layout, because it on the maps it looks like a big old rip. So you can see it right there on the map. It's like the map was ripped. Let's go over to... Oh, bless me, I just sneezed. Yeah, let's go over here. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. So this big old crevice here, the cracks where the world's cracked, this is what it will end up looking like. And I really love this thing. I just think it looks really cool. And the great thing about it is, since the world border got lowered, because we went all the way down to bedrock before the update, and I don't think I can pick block this. I can't pick block it. There should, let me go around it then. There we go. So you can see now that they've lowered, or they've lowered the limit of the terrain and raised the limit of the terrain. We can make this even go further. But the problem that I see with it is the further you get away from the void block there, this block right here, the further you get away, the smaller the specs get. So let's imagine if we were far away, and that's not too bad. That's kind of cool, but from here you can really see what it is. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep it the same. And Speedray came in and added all the ledges and all that because I had it all straight up and down. He's like, no, you got to put in ledges. So Speedray won that round. And then on the map, it just looks like the world was like it's like falling apart, like it's ripped. So that's the rip in the fabric, the space. What was it? The tear in time or man, damn, I messed that up. Anyway, so it's there, and this is actually a bridge, a water bridge. So that river continues. There's a, because underneath is just the crack itself. And down here, what we're doing is we're going to do the same thing, and you can see this is where I laid in and I narrowed it out, and it's going to be a crack down here. So you got to kind of use your imagination to see that. So this is going to be out throughout the world and throughout the maps. And eventually, Speedway and I are going to get on. If you've seen the movie Inception, over here in this area, we got desert going on over here. We've got a nifty pit over here, and this is one of my favorites. You'll hear this a lot in my streams. But this is a vertical horizontal maze. So this whole area here is one giant maze apart from everything else. So this maze is really difficult because you're actually going horizontal and vertical. There's a lot of shops in here, a lot of NPC players, a lot of chests and all that. And don't forget that you can find maps that you can just hold in your hand, and they'll locate a map, so you'll be able to walk through the maze and everything else. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, I really need to change this to the world's largest playable maze instead of Dreams of Darkness, because this thing is playable. And it's RPG. There's weapons. There'll be mob spawning. There's spawners. All sorts of cool things. But it's a really visual game, and it's the main idea was VR. To play this in VR. If you played Minecraft in VR, you can imagine being up here and just it's intense. It's really cool. Anyway, so if you see the movie Inception, let me get back to somebody yelled squirrel. If you see the movie Inception, the part with the buildings folding over, and I think it was also in Doctor Strange. They had a part in there where buildings were folding over. Well, we're going to dedicate I think it's going to be a 2x3 map with buildings built, and some of the buildings will be normal, and then the other ones, the world will be folding up. So on the backside of the where it's folding up, it'll be falling straight into the void, but it'll be the shape of the back of the land that got ripped out of the ground as it's folding up. So there'll be buildings up in the air, going this way and kind of falling apart. Be pretty neat. But yeah, anyway, let me get back there. It's just for anyone new that's not familiar with this and what's going on here. So we're in the jungle part here. We're on map number 11. If you flew around and everything else, you'd see that. And Toxic, if you're watching this, or if you watch this tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, whatever, I'm going to send you an invite to the Realm. Also, I'll have to send you a link to Discord. Look in the old video for and join us on Discord. That way you and I can communicate, or just get a hold of me on PlayStation, because we're friends now. So yeah, just reach out. I apologize that it's taking a while, I guess. It's not really what I wanted to say. I didn't want to apologize. I didn't do anything wrong, but somehow an apology came out. I'm sorry, man. Don't tase me, bro. So we'll just put in some foliage here, just because I'm lazy right now. This whole thing will change. I'm probably end up putting some sand in the beach areas and stuff like that. And this is going to be that bridge. It's going to go into that tunnel. So we'll leave this. We'll leave it alone. I can put foliage under the bridge. And OCD kicking in. There we go. So that whole part is done. We can exit this part. And all these mountains are going to be here. We're just going to build through them, over them. Definitely be like a nice little scenic area up here. Looking down at the jungle. We'll have to see. Got to build the bridge. It's going to connect these two. That connects to that area over there. Doop doop doo doo doo. Ooh, so you can get here from there. Okay, just making sure I didn't foobar that. And get rid of that black concrete. Yep, got to keep that there. So I'm going to keep that there. Double it up. I like to do odd things. Somebody to ask me earlier, why do I go up just to go down, just to go up again? I just like to add layers to the world, so it's not one-dimensional. This will probably be cobblestone. That could be cobblestone as well. Just a little something different here. Something different. I don't know how different it's just different. And then, of course, I'm going to go this way. Just to go back up. Just to go back up. Yeah, I don't think you can make that jump. Might be a player out there that can, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and make all this cobblestone here. Gotta make that grass. I wonder what happened to Alex. Where did he go? I'll help you, Dad. Done left me. Still gonna go like this. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was actually perfect. She's a beaut, Clark. If anyone wonders what that reference is from, it's from National Lampoon's Family Vacation. Or National Lampoon's Vacation. She's a beaut, Clark. He goes to pick up the car. Love how this just adds layers to this thing. Alright. And there we go. Yeah. And then this little thing in here. What is it going to do? A little limited to what I can do here. Oh, there's Alex flying around. What's up, buddy? I don't know if he's watching the stream or not, but if he's not, then hard to communicate, but we don't need to, I don't think. Same thing here. Just trying to make all this kind of fit. What's up, buddy? Alright, well, I can go away from you too. Man. I guess. Yeah, we'll just fill that. That'll be a treasure there. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You can lay down some bush for me if you want. You want to lay the second layer down here? Yeah, I know you know how to pick block. There you go. Lay some bush down. Alright, now he's doing that. This one's going to come all the way down. Yeah. Well, dig out the... Here, dig out the path then. Here. Dig out the path. He's like, what do we do with that? I'm no stinking digger. turned out my 3, and then this middle will be something or another. I'll make it happen. Captain. Did he not like my shovel? Oh, no. No. There we go. And this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that. Oh, I guess he's open. Yep. No, 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 and no. Gotta stop it somehow. Oh, he's already done it. Never mind. My bad. My bad. This will be a treasure. See, now we're starting to put in all the treasure here. Now we're getting somewhere. So that'd be another treasure area. Boop, boop. And this has to go up another layer as well. And this one's actually gonna, I'm not gonna put in that boards like I did on the other side. It'd be like that. Sweet. Oh, it's got it up again. What is wrong with you? And another one there. All right. Moving on. Alex, you still have this area over here, though. This area right here. Yeah, right there. That's got to be done. Alex? Oh, okay, never mind. He's there. Sweet. Okay, I'll leave him to it. Now we gotta get creative here. I love watching somebody build down there. It's really cool. All right, that area's done. Now we have to blend in this area. So I have my... Oh, what am I gonna do here? What could I do? You know what? Should I put a statue here? That might be a nice place for a statue. I think I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna leave this spot blank for now. I'm thinking about putting a statue, which means I'm gonna be on the hunt tonight, looking at tutorials for people. I'm gonna pick out a statue from somebody and I'm gonna build it. Of course, I won't be live streaming the build. I'll build it and then throw it in the thing and or throw it into the world and then contact the creator of the statue and let them know I put it out here in the world. All right, so where are we at on the map? All right, so the Valley of the Spiders right there. You can see the spider on the map. Man, we completed so much of this map today. It's pretty crazy. I almost... Well, we're definitely gonna need some more. Gonna need some more jungle trees in here. Definitely need a couple more right in here. It's not gonna like it right there. That one will be fine. Yeah, it's not going to like that one. Let me push this back a couple. It should be fine now. No, still doesn't like it. You don't like those? You don't like these. Alright, you're being real stubborn, trees. Real stubborn. Come on now. You don't like that blade of grass, do you? That stupid blade of grass you didn't like. It's just not your thing. And that's the border of the world. Yeah, there we go. Added some more trees. That helps out a little bit. It's a filler. Besides, this whole thing's a jungle, so pretty massive jungle. And I still got to come back over to this map and do my Raiders of the Lost Ark little theme thing going on in this temple. You can see it's still pretty barren. I started building something, but I want to fill this whole area with some kind of Indiana Jones temple. I want you to go into a room where the main treasure is going to be, and the walls are going to close in on you. And you have to solve a puzzle really quick to stop the walls from closing in. I just haven't figured out how to do it just yet. So I'm just goofing around. And this area is so small. So I may have it wind down and go further down. But this is the actual base of the pyramid itself, which is a pyramid I took from vanilla. Oh, come on now. I took the vanilla Minecraft temple, which is this top part here in this section here. It's even got the traps. Don't go that way because you set off the trap. It's got the trap there that you have, and then here would be the levers, but instead of having that, I'm having this wall. And I was thinking about putting the levers back and having this wall open up, and instead of being that treasure chest where people are like, whoa, it's actually, a whole different, thing. So anyway, I changed the inside of the temple. This is not how the vanilla temple looks. And I changed the outside right here. And then all of this is all my design off of a Mayan temple. So, yeah, that's that. Oh, like I said, don't forget to hit that like button. Wow. World famous gamer. He said what's up on PlayStation. I can't answer him back now, but wish I could, but I can't. I'll say hey to him after the stream. But yeah, gotta keep moving. It's too early to stop. I just wanted to finish up that area. Well, I wanted to finish up this area as well. But since it's gonna be part of the maze, I don't think I need to. And this has to go. We can take care of this, get this all out of here. This will end up blending in nicely. Yeah, take that down. Good old Ender Alex there. That's slave labor. Yeah. Alright, did I already say hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't? You can always unsubscribe if you don't like the content that I'm producing. I probably did, but I gotta throw it in there. I'm trying to force myself to say it once in a while, because it's like, if you don't tell people, people kind of forget. And then later on, they're like, oh man, I lost you. I couldn't find you again. It's like, man, it's Epic Eden. How hard is that? But, I want to be nice to people. Definitely want to be nice. So we got 6 people on. Again, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can always unsubscribe. It's free content, guys. I'm on here with my son. Earlier today, I was on with Speedway. Check out that video if you missed that. That's where we built that whole area that you see us over there. We got that done all today, doing a 3-hour live stream. That was a pretty long live stream. I started pretty early. Alright, Alex, I think we can call that what it is, and we'll blend that later. I just wanted that down. And then this part of the map. I really like this mine thing here for, I don't know why. And Speedway gave me the idea to put barrier blocks here. So that's what's holding back the water. It just looks pretty cool. But I don't know why I like this mine thing. It just looks weird. It's just a weird design. What the, did you ender pearling? Are you ender pearling? You better. Oh, it sounds peaceful. I'm not gonna. I was about to say you better not be making ender mites everywhere. So yeah, this is the last map that we finished. Speedway and I really got this done pretty dang quick, man. And it's even complete with a maze on top. I'm telling you, I need to change these videos not to how to make a game in Minecraft or Dreams of Darkness again. I need to change it. Building the world's largest playable maze. This thing is massive already. Unbelievable. Just to do a quick fly around. There's all sorts of things. And it's just not above ground, it's below ground. There's tunnels. Then you have the pit, of course. Vertical, horizontal maze. Then you have the pyramid over here, which the pyramid is just an illusion because you go inside, it goes down, and this whole thing's a maze in itself. It's just crazy. Uh, just a massive, massive maze. Then, of course, the Woodland Mansion. I've been putting this off, but I need to make that into a maze as well inside there. It's going to be the Woodland Mansion, but just with the added maze. Building the world's largest playable maze. And it's got some really cool scenic stuff. One of the parts of the game, real quick, that's not a maze, is the forge. Which the forge is the first part of the game that's actually a puzzle. You have to solve a puzzle in here. And this is not a maze. It's just a huge area. Uh, so it's basically solving a puzzle, not a maze. And then, if you could see, if you look back at, I think it was live stream number 80. I started, or Speedray and I started the mine area, but I just don't know how to start it. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that kind of a builder who knows how to do mines and stuff like that, because I can't get it started for the life of me. I just my brain draws a blank. But yeah, this thing is just stupid big. There's a mansion again. There's one whole map here. There's bridges and shops where your player can go in and sell his goods, his drops, and also they can come in here and trade with NPC players that trade things. And I named a lot of these after my not friends in real life, but my Minecraft friends, because I've been playing Minecraft since 2000. I want to say 10, 11, oh, not 9, but right after that. I mean, I remember when there wasn't a survival. It was mostly creative. I've been playing it for so long. So I've met a lot of cool people. I've had worlds, realms, and all that before I even started YouTubing. So a lot of the NPC players are named after friends of mine. I've been starting to do it to subscribers as well. I've been putting their names in there. Um, the world's largest playable maze. Where was I gonna go? Oh, you guys haven't seen the ship. Look at this thing. Speedray and I built this. And it's in the Lost Archives. You really can't look up in my playlist to see us build this, but it's there. You just have to look through my videos. And one of these days, I'm gonna put the Lost videos up there. But it's there. It's just they're lost, and I just never organized them. Let me show you the space area. Go to the hub. This is where you actually choose your character, who you want to play. And there's like 12 characters. You can be goblins and whatever, a wizard. All of them have their own special ability that you start with in the game. Like one's that got leap, so you can leap over parts of the maze, take shortcuts and stuff like that. And then these are like the escape pods back here, and then there's like spaceships out in space. And that's all black concrete in the back. That's why it's so dark. You can see the thrusters for the back of the ship right there. I'll take you on the outside as well. Yeah, I always take tours whenever I get brain farts, so I'm kind of giving you a tour right now. So you've got all these characters you can choose from um, to start the game. You even get a cheat map. If players are smart, they'll take a screenshot of this map because you start right there where it's green, and you can actually see the maze a little bit. So, but the maze is actually bigger than this now because there's 2 more maps added down here. That's what we're working on right now. Let's go on the outside. Let's look at this puppy. And Speedray and I built this really quick. It was stupid quick. Yeah, you can hear Pigstep playing. So these are little escape pods. Each character has their own escape pod that they go to, and then once you push the button in there, you get teleported to the center of Eden, whatever. But this is the big ship that you were just in. It's just this massive, weird designed ship. I have a weird mind sometimes, I guess. And right there, Speedway's like, it looks like a bug. But yeah, that's just the back, and that's the thrusters. And each ship, little escape pod, has its own thrusters. We built a prototype of this in the workshop, and it took us, I would say, I want to say like 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. It was so quick how we built this. And then Speedray went into the inside and just went to town decorating. I'll take you inside one of these little escape pods. So when you push that button in there, once you choose your character, you end up on your escape pod for that character. And then you would go here into the ship. Did he put these plates in there? That's annoying. And then you go into the cockpit. I don't want to go in there because I'll get stuck in there. But yeah, this is just a massive ship. That's just really cool. We had a lot of fun. So I'm going to put my plug in again because somebody else just joined. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, because you can always unsubscribe if you don't like the content that I'm producing. It's free, guys. God, this never gets old. I'm getting better at it. So this is the bottom of the ship. So it's got all these really cool things. Let's just go to one of these ships. We'll push the button. We'll head back. See, this one's actually connected to here. Okay. And voila. Alright, there we go. we're back in the center of the world's largest playable maze. Maze. Nobody's talking. I'm the only one talking. I'm gonna mute, and I'm gonna throw on my tunes, and I'm gonna start listening to tunes if nobody says anything. That's just the way it is. All right. What am I going on? I guess I'm going right here. And we still have quite a bit. So we're actually going to get into the mountain part. Right here, look at that. We will actually be on the mountain up here. That's interesting. Ask some questions. Get him, Speedray. That's my boy Speedray throwing down. Not only is an admin, he'll kick you. And he kicks me all the time. Yeah, he doesn't care. He don't care. There you go. Or suggest some ideas. Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up, my boy? This is literally my son, so that is my boy. Rocking that hairdo. Jeez. I produced that. I kicked you one time. Yeah. You'd have kicked me more than that if I wouldn't have put a stop to it. Yeah. Jeez, what are you still doing up, man? You got class in the morning? I'd kill you. Uh, What is going on? Yeah, the more I look at the spider, I love the face. I'm hating the body. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just looks a little bit too wobbly. These are the legs I put in. They look whatever. These are the legs you put in. They look decent. Did you make your symmetrical like I did? Like exactly the same? Nope, you didn't. I did, and it kind of throws it off a little bit. It looks good though. I mean, you did a fantastic job on it. Although it looks like its jaw just dropped. Wah wah wah. What's Alex doing? He's been eaten by the spider. Been eaten. You do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm a goofball tonight. Ended up seeing the head and figured I can make smaller eyes. Well, you did. Yeah, yeah. Which is funny because down here you can't really tell what they are. Oh, yeah, you can, but not too bad. No, but it turned out good. You can actually see that's a spider face. I don't know. Maybe throw some vines on it, cover it up a little bit. Or maybe it's this little weird valley I made. Try to reverse the head direction. so it's so it's like looking up and the fangs are coming this way. Alex got kicked. Look at that. That's funny stuff. All right, so all this done. Speedway, I think I'm gonna look up a tutorial tonight on a statue that can fit in this area and put a statue here. I think that's what's gonna be. What the heck happened to you? My son done grown up. He's not an emo anymore. No, they're witherheads. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put a statue up here. I don't know. Whoa. What happened to you? Yeah. Oh, we still got a long way to go. This map is probably halfway done. Ugh. Anyway, but I will be streaming tomorrow, guys. I'm going to do a long stream again tomorrow and hopefully knock out a lot of this. I want to build the bridge here. Bring it across. Step down here, build a bridge here, step down here, and connect these. So that's the goal for tomorrow is to build that and maybe then come in and finish this whole area. Because remember, over here, we have, damn, I can't talk. I said if you can see the faces on the heads, change their direction. See if you can make them face toward the spider face. Um, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nope, you can't. They'll stick to that, but if you put it there, yeah, they'll stick out. But could you put face to face? Let me see. No, it won't let me. Yeah, so it'll go that way, but you can't change the direction no matter what. Tricky Mojang. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. You know what you could have done though. I mean, also, or you probably already tried it. Did you try the black buttons, the basalt buttons or whatever it is? Or I can't even remember the name of what it is. What's my name again? Yeah, I'm just flying around, goofing around. Yeah, so let's go ahead and wrap this up, guys. I appreciate you stopping in, and I'll say it one more time. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you know every time I'm uploading, and you can come out and cheer me on. And not just cheer me on, if you want to come on, you can actually join up and play in this thing. Uh, and play and watch the world's largest playable maze be built. Maybe it's the back leg, the curve they have. No, it's not the back leg. I think the back legs from here look really cool because you can see what they're doing. Well, not anymore because from here you can well, not anymore. I've put trees in my way. I don't know. I don't know. We can play with it. The spider's not done. We'll see. Hello, Husky. How you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spam. I said hi. I said hi. I said hi. I said hi. Hi. Spam. Hi. uh, anyway, yeah, but I'll be back up tomorrow morning. We're going to do a long stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just doing a late night stream real quick. But I'll be back on tomorrow morning. But just basically streaming the world's largest playable maze. I'm kidding. it might end up being that way. It's freaking massive. I love flying around this thing. Well, I appreciate that. Like a Speedray. Welcome, homie. It's just me and Speedray and a couple other people out here. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That makes it worthwhile. You got to catch me early when I'm streaming and come out here and chat and just have a good time. And if this is Bedrock, if you play on PlayStation 4, uh, if this realm's not full, you can come out here and actually play on this thing or watch us or just come on doing a live stream. Well, look at Speedray's promoting. But also Speedray, we might have a Redstone guy coming out, Toxic. I gotta hit him up as soon as I get done live streaming. He left me a message and oops, I'm always late. Anywho, but yeah, that'll wrap it up, guys. I will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, building this. Okay, Alex, really? And your eye just blinked at me. You have one eye. You had one job. You did a hell of a job today, bud. Yeah, like I said, anyway, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow, there'll be music on this video in the beginning. There won't be if you're on the live stream. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks a lot, Speedray. Thanks a lot, Husky. Thanks a lot, Alex. And yeah, I will see you for the 5th time next video.